Last year, favourite Jack Morris withdrew only second before the start. Tonight, Kiwi horse BBC forced to undergo a veterinary test. An hour before the race, he had struck his hind leg. The beginning was a disaster for Master Musician, left hopelessly.
Master Musician's galloped here and he's going to miss the start. He's way out of position. They're going without him. They're off and racing, and Master Musician tragically has galloped and missed the start 100 metres. And first to go is We Own a Warrior, straight to the lead. Young Mr. Charles began brilliantly. He's coming across looking for the lead. Third is BBC, followed by Chokin. Two to Golden Rain, and Master Musician has lost all chance at the barrier. Down the back, and young Mr. Charles has got across from the wide alley, and he's gone to the lead from We Own a Warrior. Here comes the Victorian early Golden Rain. He's rushing up on the outside of young Mr. Charles. Chokin gets the 1 a length away to BBC. Has been beaten out for speed. He's running fifth, and Master Musician has tailed off. 27.2 the first quarter, and the leader young Mr. Charles by a length on Golden Rain at his wheel. Third on the fence is We Own a Warrior. They're slowing up a little bit here. Chokin has won out, one back, a length to BBC, and Master Musician lost all chance at the start. In the straight now they come for the bell. Young Mr. Charles has got an easy quarter here. He's a length on Golden Rain as the bell rings. Third on the fence is We Own a Warrior. 1 Chokin, 1 to BBC, and tailed it off as Master Musician. Second quarter, 30.8 as they swing out of the straight now. Young Mr. Charles, the leader for Terry Robinson. By a length to Golden Rain at his wheel. He's got We Own a Warrior in the pocket behind the leader. Chokin has won out, one back, a length to BBC, and tailed off as Master Musician. Down the back, young Mr. Charles, still by 3/4 of a length, Golden Rain. He's got We Own a Warrior firmly pocketed. Chokin's on Golden Rain's back and a length to BBC. The quarter down the back in 29.6. Young Mr. Charles, the leader. Golden Rain on his outside. We Own a Warrior can't get a run. Chokin has called upon 3 wide and 2 to BBC. Coming up to the turn in the Miracle Mile. The Victorian Golden Rain drew alongside young Mr. Charles. Here's last year's winner, Chokin, joining in. We Own a Warrior behind them. It's Golden Rain going to the lead. Chokin on the outsides after him. BBC with a late run down the middle of the track. Chokin drew alongside Golden Rain. BBC zooming home, but Chokin hits the lead and he's won again.
It was Chokin back-to-back, $5.50 and $3 on the New South Wales tote. BBC 240, Golden Rain, no third dividend. 1 metre by half a head, 156.2.